Hello everyone, and welcome to Minecraft, Magic and Machines modpack once again, where off camera I've done a couple of things. For one, I built a bigger smeltery because I was like, I have all this cobblestone, you know? Oh, in fact, it's actually pretty well full up here. Oh my goodness. I was like, I have all this cobblestone, you know? So I went ahead and just like smelted all of it into seared blocks. Seared brick, whatever you want to call it. So we've got a pretty decent amount here. Smelted a bunch of sand into glass so that we could get clear glass. Did some combining of the two to make all of the seared glass. Well, we have a fully functional maximum width smeltery. This is an 11 by 11 smeltery. That is to say that the outside is 11 by 11 and the inside, where all the ores and stuff are, is only 9 by 9. But still, it's huge. So I mean, it's gigantic. And it's great. Oh, don't fall in. So I'm curious what it would look like if I fell in, considering that this is 3 blocks tall. Ow, I just see through everything. Okay. That's lame. Whee! Hello. Abyssal zombie. A rare abyssal zombie too, which is not exactly something I want to deal with. When I just realized that my health is low because I fell in the smeltery. Boing! Go ahead, just try to get me from up here, bud. Whoops. Got my braid. So yeah, we have... I'll have to go over everything that we have. We have another chunk loader. It is focused around my farm so that we are getting constant plant growth. We're not... Oh! Okay. Apparently he sets you on fire when you hit him. That's always good to know. At least I know that if I'm catching on fire, I'm hitting him. Right? Oh, he died. How about that? He did. Chain helmet. Cool. I built some more storage. So we have a bit more storage here now for our ME system. And it's all well hidden under all this dirt and everything, along with the new and improved fully powered 5-block crystal growth accelerator. And I know what some of you are probably thinking, but Serene, you can get 6 growth accelerators. It is possible, but I've never been able to figure out how you get anything into the water and then extract it when it's done. So this is the most efficient way of doing it without having machines doing all kinds of stuff. So, that said though, we have everything in our ME system now. No longer have any chests. It's all right in here now. So that's pretty cool. At least I feel like that's pretty cool. That now we've got all that. I really didn't do much of anything else though. But the only other thing I guess I can really think of is that underneath all of this is the energy cell, and there are 4 of these magmatic generators down here as well. You've got 1, 2, 3, and I've got one under the energy acceptor as well. I mean, aside from the like one here that's only at 40 RF for whatever reason, they're producing pretty decent energy, going along pretty well. So I mean, that's cool. Of course, this is having to those 4 generators are having to power the growth accelerators and the ME system, along with. Well, actually, I think that's all they're powering at the moment. Well, aside from the charger and the inscriber, anyway, which are obviously right here. So let's. So what I want to do this time is, well, it's honestly, I'm not really sure. One thing that we do need to do is eventually get into some of the buildcraft stuff here, working on, say, for example, a quarry. That would be great to get for mining. I do believe I turned oil back on, so I think we have oil generating in the world now, but I don't immediately recall. Yeah, I think all this is extra stuff that some of the other mods added. Alright, there's some stuff down here. Way the heck down here. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything down here that I need to immediately look at. But that's alright. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do, though. One other thing that I did add was an experience drain, right over here. Got, I think it's 12 blocks here. 12 liquid XP tanks. And they are honestly quite full. They're all at almost 10,000 MB, which is a lot. I do know that one thing we need to do is we need to go get more cobalt and more ardite. Because we need to go collect a bunch of that, actually. A bunch of ardite and cobalt. One thing, though, that I did want to get done is we are going to eventually need a seared, it's called a seared tank, which is, well, let me just show you, by going into my ME system here, and getting the, Tinker's Construct book. I think it's Materials MU that I need. I'm not entirely certain if this is the one that has it or not, or if there's a different book on this stuff. Tinker Tank, that's what it is. The Tinker Tank is what I'm looking for. It's a giant tank holding much more liquid than a smeltery, but without heating, causing no allies or smelting. So the thing about this is that you have to have the bricks on the top, the entire thing flat here. The main trick is, unlike here where you have to have all these bricks and everything, and it takes up, like, you know, basically 2 blocks worth of space on all sides. This is flat. This is all just glass. So the fluid actually goes up to the edges of the glass, so you can actually fit more in it. Let's see. A single tank is required to place any LiDAR except the ceiling. Place on the outside edges of the frame. Ports, slabs, and stairs, even in the frame, for they're downward facing. So yeah, basically we need a lot of the seared brick, and a lot of seared glass. So that was also one reason that I went ahead and made all of this glass, was because I figured, oh, we're gonna need that. So that's my that's sort of my next goal, if you will, to build that seared tank. I'll probably build it around here, maybe up here. which I did use. I did move my daisies up here so that I could expand the smeltery over here. Ow. So at some point we will be getting into the magical mods like Botania and Thaumcraft. There's just... It's a little difficult for me to get started on them because I don't immediately know where to start with them. Oh, hey, somebody's in the chat. Hello. It's Charmander. I have not seen Charmander in quite a long time, actually. So the nice thing about having the smeltery here to produce the clear glass is that I can use this to make the seared glass a lot easier. It does, of course, require me to sit here and get a lot of the glass. But it is possible to get a lot of this glass here, or a lot of the seared glass off of this. So, and clear glass, let's be honest, clear glass, it looks better. I don't know if cleared glass can be colored or not. Yeah, it looks like it. Quite clear glass. Apparently that's Ender IO. Dark clear glass, enlightened clear glass, clear white stained glass. So yeah, just like regular stained glass, clear glass can also be stained. So that's cool. If I wanted like pink windows for my house, for example, I could make them. Speaking of pink, I have I've gone out, gotten another, I went out and got a eucalyptus sapling over here. My inventory isn't full here, so I was able to pick up one of those, which is pink wood. So, needless to say, I am excited about that. One reason I want to, my voice keeps cracking, one reason I do want to get the seared tank built before I go get it like cobalt and ardite is because the tinker tank, it doesn't create alloys. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Buildcraft to pipe. Actually, I should probably build it back here. That seems like it might be the easiest way to go. Well, while we're getting this glass, let's work on clearing out a space for our tinker tank. That seems like a pretty decent idea to me. We can fill in this little lake over here. Maybe we'll move our nether portal down as we go along. Not quite sure yet. I'll figure that out as we go. Charmander popped in with a Charizard emote, but he hasn't actually said anything further. Although I think his username changed. I could have sworn that his username was Charmander630 or 0630, and it's looking like it's like iCharmander or something like that. I don't know. That looks weird. But I do know who it is. Oh crap, baby zombies. Baby Zomble. Actually, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with this tinker tank here. I mean, I do kind of want this spot to stay our home. I'm just concerned because of, if we do have to go somewhere else to build a decent home and things, I don't know that we'll be able to move all of our stuff very well. I mean, I suppose I can always use ender tanks. Just feed all of my metals from Tinker's construct here into that. Okay, I've got more than enough. Still, so I had 16 blocks after these, so this is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Then we'll work on filling this in. Four, three, two, one. That should be all the glass. I don't think I actually started that last block. So, there. That's all the glass. Alright. So we have all of our molten glass. We have 2 stacks and then a little bit more. Ooh, I got a food bag. Raw fish. Rabbit stew. That looks like it gives a decent amount actually. Ore bag. Another quartz ore. Cool. Just grab that real fast. Think. Now comes the fun part. We should have our seared stone available now. So now, this is the really slightly annoying part, if you will. Once you make the seared glass, you actually have to take it back out in order to apply the seared stone to it. Like this. But, yeah, they'll just fill that right up. And, boom, seared glass, just like that. So, it's a very easy way of doing it, because then you don't have to worry about trying to get out a whole bunch of bricks, and going from there, and things like that. I'm probably just going to go ahead and make all of my current clear glass into seared glass, because we are actually going to need a lot of seared glass for the Tinker Tank. So, then we're going to need some seared bricks. Or, well, I suppose we can use anything. In fact, on the note of being able to use anything, I have actually started collecting the blocks that I want to use for the outer shell, if you will, of whoops, I didn't get that one. The outer shell of the Tinker Tank. Whoopsies. Oh well, we need those. We were going to need those eventually anyway. Boop boop. Oh my god, there's so much. This is why I did most of this off stream. I was like, yeah, so, because I was thinking, I wanted to build the Tinker Tank, but I'm going to need, whoops, a much bigger smeltery to do that. And I felt like me sitting here and doing this might be boring. But then I wanted to kind of save this part for this, and I'm like, but this is probably still going to be boring. And I mean, I guess it really is the joys of, these machine mod packs, where there's, they tend to be grindy, really. So, hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I mean, if people can enjoy SevTech, I think that they can enjoy something less grindy, maybe. I guess unless that's what you really enjoy is the grindy nature of SevTech. So, that's just a personal thought, but I don't know. I know I like watching SevTech anyway. But that might just be because it's Captain Sparkles and Zine doing it. I haven't seen anybody else doing SevTech. I have seen other people that are uploading SevTech videos, but I haven't watched them. I should put that as a sort of note there. That I've seen other people doing it, but I haven't watched them. I just watch Captain Sparkles and Zine. And about the only reason I watch Zine is because of the fact that he started it with Sparkles. And I've liked Zine, so, you know, I watch him. Zine's pretty interesting. The dynamic between Zine and Jordan, though, is pretty fantastic. Like, I really feel like it is their dynamic that makes the series fun to watch. So, bing, 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 bing. I'm glad we're not in Minecraft 1.13, because I would probably be getting assaulted right now, because phantoms are a thing in 1.13. And I have no idea when the last time I actually slept in the bed was. Sleeping isn't, really all that necessary when you have a, God dang it, I did it again. It's not all that necessary when you have a base here that's so well lit up that there just is no room for mobs to spawn. You know? Yay, we're down to the last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Oh boy, that was a lot of seared glass, but we did it. Not even with this done, I don't even know if this is enough. Hey, it's Pino Plays. I can call out people's names when they're chatting now because I don't get a lot of viewers. So, you know, as time goes on, that might change. I guess depends on how busy the stream gets, you know. Chisel. So I can make these into my seared paver. And this is what we're going to use as the base of the smeltery. Oh my! I'm seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Wow. Bork Matt, who literally I have not seen in I don't know how long, just popped in and said Bork. And that is, I mean, Matt was one of my regulars, like, years ago when I streamed every day. That was because I didn't have a job. And I had a much better housing situation back then, too. So, fortunately, I don't got either of those now. Well, I still have a job. I don't know how much longer, but I have a job at the moment. If the new GM that we have doesn't quit with being a piece of crap, I might not have a job much longer, though. It has been a while, indeed. Actually, I don't really know why I'm breaking these, because I'm only really need to be breaking them if they're at the very top layer. So, that's fine. I can work with it. Don't think I need the mud for anything, so I'm not really all that worried about it. Not worried about collecting it right now. I'm gonna need more dirt though. That's okay. I do have more in the like this mud I have to get up, but probably won't need more like this stuff here. But I didn't need to be mining all that other stuff. So yeah, we used to, as Matt was saying in the chat there, I know that the YouTube obviously can't see the chat, but a long time ago when him and I used to hang out here on Twitch regularly, we had an MLP, like we had a modded server. I had actually gone out and bought like a whole server and everything. For pretty cheap too. It was one of those fairly cheap ones. You could get a server for like $10, and it had like 10 gigs of RAM or something like that. It was really nice. And we had a modded server then, and we did a lot of we used this one mod that was like Mine Little Pony or something like that. It basically made all of our player skins into ponies, and then like mobs, like zombies and stuff, became ponies as well. It was really cool. We did a Herobrine's Mansion run at one point with it. That was a lot of fun. But that was a long time ago. We actually did both Herobrine's Mansion and Herobrine's Return, and I was like, yeah, as soon as Herobrine 3 comes out, we'll do that too. And of course, that was again in Minecraft 1.4, and we're in Minecraft 1.13 now, and there's still no Herobrine 3. I think Hypixel just decided that he was just done and just decided not to continue working on it. Again, this is personal opinion. I don't know. I have not heard anything about Herobrine 3 in so long that I don't think it's coming out at this point. So, but yeah, we used to do a lot. So we want this to be 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Good. That's the right size. So this is going to be the base of the Tinker Tank. And yeah, it's quite huge. But it's as big as a smeltery though. This is, yeah, we did do that. We blew up when we did the maps and everything. Like once we were done with them, we were like, okay, that was fun, and then blew up the map. Literally like went in creative mode, grabbed TNT, and like literally just blew everything up afterwards. So it was fun. We enjoyed it. Boop, 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 boop. So we're going to need a lot of Tinker tank, or a lot of seared paver here. So, boop, 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 boop. That said, one thing I can do is go ahead and come on over here and get my seared glass back out. And I can start putting that, because I do have the edge here done, so I can just go ahead and start laying that down right along the edges. And it's, I mean, the seared glass is literally the entire edge of the tank like this, so. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. I think I'm going to go ahead and just bust this open right quick, because I'm going to make this probably 4 layers if I have enough glass to do so. If I don't, I will have to go look for more sand, because literally all of my sand, except for a small amount, went into making this glass, because I knew I was going to need a lot of sand. So yeah, no, I think we'll have enough, because I've still got a whole stack. So, whoopsies. Let me just boing. That was perfect. Alright. Don't do that. Yeah, no, I should be good. I just need to finish that seared paver, really. Bink, 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 bink. Because I've got 3 layers of glass, and then I have to have 1 layer above that. So, yeah, it's been far too long since all of us were able to hang out. Like, I miss hanging out with Tiger and Sadia and stuff like that, but it's I just don't have an ideal setup for streaming anymore. And I mean, Sunny's the only one that even still streams anymore, so Sadia doesn't. Sadia barely streamed to begin with, though, admittedly. Tiger doesn't anymore. I don't think I've ever seen Charmander stream. So, yeah, life hits us all. It really does. Eventually, life just happens. And I thought I had another stack of seared glass. I did not. I just saw that. I do not have another stack. That is my last stack. That's a problem. I'm 90% sure that 20 glass will not make up the ceiling. So, yeah, we're going to have to look into that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and break this one. Because I'm also going to need the Tinker tank there. Whoopsies. Just put that in there on accident. Boop. I love this chisel mod, though. You're able to just be like, okay, take the 1 brick, take the 1 block, turn it into another block. You know? I mean, you can't turn, like, cobblestone into stone, but you can turn stone into, like, stone brick, or cracked stone brick, or, you know, anything like that, really. So, mountain paver, and I might as well go ahead and set up another batch of 8, because even if this is enough for the floor, I still have the ceiling that I have to do in a single round of this stuff. So I need 3 more here, and then the entire roof. Well, not the entire roof, but 1 full ring of the seared paver at the top. So, and I'm definitely gonna need more seared glass, it appears. So there's that, unfortunately. Probably should just collect a bunch all at once. Oh, okay, slime boots. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. But hey, you know, as they say, when life gives you lemonades, don't make lemons. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Throw the lemons back. Burn down life's house. Portal. I loved that game so much. That was such a good game, especially the second one. It really was. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Not quite. How many more am I gonna need? I may not have enough in the smeltery for this either. 15 blocks. Oh, hang on. Okay, Serene Johnson. Right. It's been so long since I played that game. I don't remember the whole quote, unfortunately. So. But I do remember that quote. I always liked that quote. Make life take the lemons back. Burn down life's house. Alright, well that's about as far as I can go for now. I have to get the... Well, no, I suppose I can... Because now I've got this done. I can just leave this open and I can just build from the inside. So that's fine. I just need... 1, 2, 3 more. 2, 3 more. There we go. Ah, cats. Joys of owning cats. Alright. So let's go ahead and apply this. I should still be able to get in here. I can. So we've got 2 missions now, unfortunately. Our first mission is, well, we've got 3 missions. Our first mission is to light this the heck up because mobs will spawn. Our mission after lighting this the heck up is going to be to obtain more glass and also to obtain more cobblestone. Cobblestone, not so hard to come by. It's the sand. Because, well, let's see. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. So, I don't know what happened to my waypoints everywhere that I had. I had a whole bunch of waypoints. Yay. All my waypoints disappeared. It probably... Oh, you know what it is? I bet Journey Map saves them to, like, a folder. I bet it saves all the maps and things to, like, a folder. And I changed the name of the folder that the game is in. That's probably what happened. That's probably why I don't have my maps anymore. Well, alright then. I guess we get to go re-explore the world again. So, good thing we have the slime sling. I do remember that sand was fairly difficult to come by, though. When I found it the first time. Not sure what that is, but apparently I've been all the way over there somehow. I don't even... Whatever. Alright, well, like I said, I guess we get to re-explore the map again. Because we have to go find some sand. So let me go get some food from the house. I should have like 2 stacks of bread that have cooked. And then we should be able to get moving on. Okay, so not quite 2 full stacks, but pretty dang close. And we will just slime sling off to... Well, I know that the northeast was where I found the sand. It was just way the heck off in... I don't even know what direction. Well, like what coordinates or anything, so that's a little unfortunate. But actually, let's go make it daytime real fast before we journey off. Green liquid. What do you mean green liquid? Oh, this stuff. Yeah, that's liquid XP. That yeah, that is green liquid. Yeah, that's liquid experience. That's why I have no levels. Boing. That was a pretty good launch, I would say. Boing. Okay, right into a tree. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Hello. What is this? This looks like a structure of some kind. There's another one, like, right next to it, wasn't there? Or maybe I just... Yeah, there's another structure over here. What is this? Ooh! I need this. Yeah, okay, that's Shogothu's. Sweet! I didn't even know you could just find those randomly in the wild like that. That's cool. So, let's... Darklands... Evil stuff. But yeah, cool. So we have a Nyarlathotep statue. That's going to become super important when we get into Abyssal Craft. I could not remember the name of it there for a second. Boing! Just keep on bouncing. This is unfortunate because that means that I lost my waypoint to the stone pyramid. Unless this is it right here. No, this is just a really tall... Oh, okay! Demon chicken. I'll do it, demon chicken. It's a passive mob, and it's attacking you in the overworld. It's actually a demon mob in disguise. Now this is just a really tall stone mountain. That's cool. Alright. Here we go. Boing! Right into the wall. Whee! I don't think I needed any of the sky stone in order to do anything in Applied Energetics, so I'm not... Sand. How about that? I'm not too worried about the fact that loss of waypoints means I lost the locations of the meteors. Whoa, there's a lot of lag right here. Like, wow. Wonder what was just loading in just then. Because that was a lot of lag. I should have repaired my shovel before I came here. Oh well, too late now. Time to get all of... Okay, this goes down even one more, and there goes my shovel. Let's just temp. Call it temp. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. I don't know what that was about. Iron. Actually, I'll take 4 iron with me. Well, I'll take 4 iron. I'm going to repair this with 1, but then I'm going to take 3 with me. So, and I will go ahead and grab our tool forge. That way, because the idea here is that I'm looking for sand, right? Like a lot of sand. So I'm going to probably need to repair my shovel a good few times, more than likely. And if that's the case, probably want to have a way to do that easily, so. Nope, that is the edge of the water. Boop, boop, boop. There's that one. I can break through. I mean, this is a pretty decent amount of sand. But even with all of this, I'm pretty sure it's still not enough. As much as I hate to say it. Because it's only about a stack of glass. So, doesn't hurt to have more. So, boing. Okay, that was a bad launch. That was a very bad launch. Where am I trying to go? This way. Or not. Because fir trees are all in my way up here. This way. There's a mountain there. As of course there is. Just keep bouncing. Just keep bouncing. Boing. Darklands biomes are very cold places. I don't like them. Why did I just bounce straight up? That was a terrible idea. I was like in a really good spot to just launch myself too. Okay, here we go. And boing! Whee! That was an awesome launch just then. Hello, dungeon again. Is yet another one of those dungeons here. Hey, there's another druid circle here too. Whoa! Hang on. I'm falling down. I don't want to. Boing! Just went straight. Whoa, okay. Are we good? I slime slung faster than the game could keep up with me. How about that? Ooh. What biome is this? This is a temperate rainforest biome. Well, that's what this is. This is the moor biome. So no, that is temperate rainforest with all gigantic trees. That's cool. Boing! Okay, right into a freaking tree. That's fine. Actually, I have to have something to hit the slime sling against to sling. Here we go. Ah, right in the water. That's unfortunate. Why is all the water just gravel around here, though? Like, every time I find water, it's like, oh, it's all gravel. No sand. There's a little bit of sand here, but meh. I really want to find a desert. Let's be honest. Hello? Ooh. This is astral sorcery stuff. Ooh. Did I bring my bucket with me? Do not appear to have. That's not great. Oh well. I don't need this water. I've gotten water before. Boop. That said, I will happily take everything here. These are blocks that I will absolutely need later. And not having to craft them. Yes, please. Oh. Oh! There's nothing here. Constellation papers. Memorize the drawing of Avitas. You add a tab to the astral tome to keep track of it. And I got Armara, too. Avitas and Armara. How interesting. Alright, cool. We'll just quickly mine up all this astral sorcery stuff here, and we'll move on. Because I definitely want as much of this as I can get my hands on. Because once we get into astral sorcery, things are going to get a bit crazy. Cool. I don't really think I need that. This is quark marble, so that's not helpful. It's just a random fire over here. Oh, no, because it's lava. Okay. Well, crap. Where do I want to go now? Probably... Oh, hi! Meteor. Cool. I have everything from the meteors already. Oh, hey! More astral sorcery stuff. Cool. I will happily take this, and if there happens to be any secrets underneath, I will happily take them as well. Because, you know, I definitely was not expecting the secrets from before. Oh, okay. I really need to make a cobalt sword. You get that +7 damage. Oh well. This is a great way of getting the astral sorcery blocks instead of having to craft them. And it's just a random slime island way up there that, you know, I totally don't have to travel 3,000 blocks to get to. So glad to know that that was just right there this whole time. In case you missed any earlier stream, I traveled 3,000 blocks to find a slime island. It was more than 3,000 blocks though, because I traveled 3,000 blocks in one direction and almost 3,000 blocks in another direction. And I didn't go diagonal. So I didn't travel 3,000 blocks. Okay. I literally I traveled like 1,000 blocks. Didn't find anything. Turned around. And traveled like another 1,000 blocks in another direction. Still didn't find anything. So then I turned around. I traveled another 1,000 blocks. Like back up. And then traveled like another 1,000 blocks to 2,000 blocks after that, somewhere in there. And finally found the ooh, mystical blue flowers. I need those. Nice try, but you missed. Blue flower, blue flower, blue flower. under the slime island. Under slime island. Cool. Hello. There's another, like, purple slime island up there. Boing! That was a decent launch until I smacked into something. Boing! Once again, going too fast for the game to keep up. And now we have lagged. This will hopefully not be an issue here in a couple more days. What the? Oh my. I have found some kind of a village. And also a random firework. Okay. Nope. Not dealing with you. Goodbye. Do not feel like dealing with lots and lots of sand. I'm happy to see this. Does this village have a waypoint, I wonder? These are always empty. No, they're not. Just full of wood, though. Crap. I guess I'm in, like, quicksand or something? Help. I cannot get out of this. At all. This is unfortunate. Seriously? What is this? It's acting like a fluid. Help. Boom. Get rid of it. Alright then. Gonna watch out for that, because that's some kind of weird fluid that I don't know what is. So, yeah. There's that. Whoops. Hi. You know, pressure plates don't keep your animals out. So I have no idea what that string there was for. The trap doors and thing, the trap. Yeah, tripwire there was for, but oh well. I need more of these. This is a dungeon, pretty sure. Indubitably, it is. Indubitably. This village is not very safe if there's like quicksand and stuff like that. Ooh. Yay! Activated Waystone Mystics Sogan. Cool. I need to figure out how to make one of these. I know they're complicated. I was looking at earlier. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I needed the warp stone, which was ender pearl, purple dye, and emeralds. That's where I went wrong. It was emeralds. That was my problem. The emeralds. Goldenrod. Alright, well, I found something interesting here. There is a lot of lag going on. This guy is, I was going to say this guy is an expert at circle strafe, apparently. Oh well, we've got sand. We're back home. So let's dump this in here. And we'll get that smelting. And then we'll just go down and grab some cobblestone real fast. Because we're going to need that in order to make more of the seared bricks. So. Cobblestone. How so easy it is to come by. It's not like I can just mine literally anywhere and get it, you know? Like I have a hammer that just, you know, destroys stone. And I can just sit here and do this. And get lots and lots of cobblestone. So why is magnetic 2 on my hammer not like grabbing these, not picking up the cobblestone? It's supposed to be, but it was not. This should take me back to where I just mined through, I would think. Did I just mine straight from the path, didn't I? No, I did not. I mean, I kind of did. It should eventually break into this. Should break in right here, actually. And I can't do that because it's broken. So, tool forge, hammer, and I think I put the iron in here too. I did. So, iron, and repair the hammer. Yeah, it should come right out here. Should be where I was mining just a moment ago. It just looks like it's a really long hallway. A long pathway. Ooh, I need that. Really? That's it? That's all you're gonna give me? Lame. Hey, there we go. Busted through. This is unfortunately also giving me a lot of this completely useless limestone, but oh well. Considering that I'm after the cobblestone, the limestone really does not help me all that much. There's also a crap ton of this stupid limestone everywhere down here. Like, I'm in like a limestone just area or something. I don't even know. It's slightly obnoxious. If this limestone wasn't filling up my inventory, might be able to pick up the cobblestone I'm mining. There you go. That should be more than enough seared stones and stuff. I really don't think I'm going to need more than that to finish up the glass and stuff like that. So, back up the stairs we go. The main issue that I have right now with continuing like some of the more magically inclined mods is I'm really not sure where to begin with them. I don't know if anybody here knows much about things like Thaumcraft or Britannia or stuff like that. But, you know, if you guys do any direction into where I should be going with those mods would be quite useful, actually. So record bags, because those aren't completely useless. But sure, why not? Ooh, I got a zombie head. Cool. Some Inferium Essence. Preserved Curiosity. What knowledge does this hold? Something involving Thaumcraft. I have no idea. I'm sure that did something. I just don't know what. So there's that. Put this down here. Alright, I don't know how much glass I need. I've got 24 blocks. 32 blocks. I think I will pour this and then see where we're at. Probably actually just gonna need all of that glass. I'm just a little concerned because we're going a little over the usual, you know, YouTube record time. We're at an hour 7, and I'm trying to keep the YouTube record, not streams, but the YouTube record time down to about an hour of video. I mean, I guess we could just end it here. And pick back up in the next episode, and just keep continuing to work towards this. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I'll go ahead and end off this YouTube episode. Again, this is not the end of the stream. This is just the end of the recording that I'm doing on this episode, where I'm recording multiple episodes at a time and then posting them to YouTube. So that said, I hope that everybody on the stream has enjoyed so far, and those watching on YouTube have so far. For those watching on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to. Feel free to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and check the video description down below for links to the playlist, along with links to both my Patreon and my novel that I published. So that said, I will see all of you guys in the next episode. See you later. They did not end the recording.